Guys, I try to give you every step of the way because I know you're interested in what's going on with this. So I put the first coat. Actually, yeah, you could call it the first coat. That is the first coat of Super Sheen on there. You can see how it's already getting shiny. Let's put a light on it. It conformed to the tank really nice, man. I'll tell you in a second what I did here. Sorry for the shake. So let's pause you guys a second. Okay, so what I did, I think I told you guys that I put 3M double-sided tape underneath this. What I did was I went on the inside of the laces. Because if I would have put the 3M tape right here, it wouldn't have conformed to the tank real good. So I put it on the inside. What I did was I put like a primer coat of Gorilla Glue on the inside before I put the double-sided tape down. So in other words, what I did is I flipped this upside down on the bench, and I got some Gorilla Glue, and I put a bead of Gorilla Glue down, and then I smeared it with a little plumber's paintbrush. And I only did that where the double-sided 3M tape will go. And then I glued the 3M tape down to the underside of this leather tank pad off the motorcycle on my bench. And then without taking the tape off, I pressed it in real good. And I let it dry probably about 8 hours. And then I cleaned the tank with alcohol before I put this down so that it sticks real good. And as you see, it conforms. The edges go real nice to the lines of the gas tank. So now that's going to dry overnight, and tomorrow we'll give it the final coat of Super Sheen. I had just enough dye, guys. I thought I didn't have enough, man, but I had just enough. And I also cut the hole a little bit bigger underneath the gas cap here. You know, because the gas cap's not holding it down anymore. I also put a piece of 3M tape like right in here. So I don't think it's going to come off. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. And then it's held down here. Actually, this part here doesn't hold it down. That's just stuffed underneath a little bracket. And basically it's taped down everywhere, all the way around the dimensions. So I think it's going to look super, man. You know what that does is that contributes to the lines of the big ass gas tank. You know, that contributes to the lines of the motorcycle. That makes it look like it's one continuous piece of leather going on down like that. You know, I had some ideas, man, of putting like a concho right there with a little piece of leather lace coming off it. But, you know, in the past when I had my Harley, man, I made like a tank separator with fringe. And then I had the drag specialty seat with a fringe. And I had conchos coming off or not conchos, I actually had bolos that I put on all the pieces of fringe, you know, and then I had the flamed mud flaps, and a lot of people thought I overdid it. So, you know, you have to know when to stop overdoing a motorcycle. You know, that's why I didn't really want to put the concho on that or make like a little bag on it. That's just enough. You know, that's just enough on there. Everything matches. The front fork bag matches the tank cover and the frame cover and the leather footrests. Actually, the seat is actually cool. The seat's by itself, you know, that's cool. It's a seat, it's a seat. And then we have our saddlebag brown. So, you know, it's almost like it's a set, you know. Everything matches. And I have not seen, I've been searching the internet. I have not seen not one other big dog with a setup like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mail Big Dog Motorcycles a pic. And I'm going to see what they think about this. Alright guys, I'll check y'all later, man. Tomorrow I'll put the last coat on this. Then I'll take the tape off and I'll make another video. I'll let you guys see what it looks like with all the tape off of it.